What's up, everyone? Aslan Airsoft here, Emo Sean here. I want to say one quick thing before this guy gets to talk about this beautiful thing right here. We are still doing our video competition. Whoever gives us the best video intro will still receive a $25 Evite gift card from us. You dick waffle! You cheeky dick waffle! Okay.
It's empty, by the way, guys. Don't flame us with safety questions.
Polo Warrior.
Polo Warrior. I'm a boss.
His new present that I got him.
Yeah,
JK.
you're so funny.
Yeah, no,
I traded my freaking ICS for this thing. Right?
Yeah, we got this off Craigslist.
I traded an ICS M16
Nobody
for an
cares.
ICS
Get to the review.
M552 and then traded that for this.
Just get to the review.
Alright. This is the Classic Army M249 Mark II saw. It is with the full box mag, this is a 25-pound behemoth. This gun is made to sit in the back of everyone, right behind your rushing squad, not as far back as the DMRs, but right behind your rushing squad, and you shoot.
It's a raper gun is basically what he's trying to say.
Don't let go of the trigger. You keep the other people's heads down so your people can run forward and shoot them in the ass. Alright? You want BBs to go up these people's asses because your rushers are able to get that close to them. And this will keep their heads down. This is a good gun in every shape and form. It has an effective range of 150 to 200 feet. Stock, of course. The inner barrel of this gun, and everybody sees the M249 Para, which is now the most common saw on market. But this one, the Mark II, is much more long-range and accurate because it comes not only with the extended barrel, but an extended inner barrel as well. And as you can see, the outer barrel screws right off, and it is positive threading, 14 millimeter positive threading. However, if you're able to find some way, which we can't get this godforsaken thing off, to get the flash hider off, this little orange flash hider, it is 14 millimeter counterclockwise, which is the regular threads for a gun.
My advice, stick it in a vice grip, take a blowtorch to it until it's cherry red, and then melt it off. That's my advice.
Which would completely fuck up your threads, so that's not my advice.
Then that's when you weld your attachments onto the front.
Anyways, the carrying handle is full position because it folds to the side. It's kind of hard sometimes, you gotta jiggle it to get it out. Folds straight out to the side. Top like regular, and it'll actually go straight up, which that's a little bit in the way of your sights. I usually keep it either up or all the way to the side. It's actually very robust for what it is, so you can pick up your gun by this handle, but I don't, just for personal preference, of course. This gun is extremely, extremely easy to disassemble. It's easy to use. Great gun in every way. 150 feet away, you'll be nailing people. It'll hit a man-sized target, I'd say 250, 300 foot away. Man-sized target, of course, does not mean that it's going to be perfectly accurate. You can hit them between the eyes, but you'll hit them.
Did you notice this, BT Dubs?
Yeah, that happened because I carried it on this, because I carried it with this earlier.
Oh.
But the entire gun, everything on it is metal, except your front hand guard, your grip, and your buttstock, which houses the battery. Everything else on this entire gun is metal. Everything. You can actually flip this up and see the giant gearbox. You can see that big silver thing in the middle of the gun? That's the giant flipping gearbox. That whole thing is the gearbox. Even the hop-up is metal. Everything.
Let's not take it apart just because it's a bitch to put back together. Yeah, when you take the front assembly off, it's a bit of a bitch to put back on.
But the front end assembly is extremely easy to take off, so is everything else. To take the gearbox out, literally all you do, there's a knob right here, screw that off, push out this pin, your stock folds right down. You can literally, from this point, just pull your gearbox out. That's it.
No one loves you, go away!
Goober, come on, good boy. That's my puppy. Goober.
No, not why we're doing the review, come on.
Come here, Goober.
Come here, Goobs.
Run him up, you little...
Come on.
You suck. But, one thing that I do have to note for you, those of you who go out and get one of these, with a lot of saws, people try to just put their thing down and slam it down. No. No. Bad dog. Bad viewer, Cooper. Bad viewer. You pull back the charging handle a little bit, and then you can push it down. And it fits in there perfectly. It don't wobble at all. The front end is actually, like the barrel, there's no barrel wobble. If you can wobble this barrel, you are Hulk. This gun is...
If you can wobble your barrel, you have problems with your gun.
This thing is ridiculously tight for something that literally comes off using this hand. There's literally just this little lever right here on the side. You pull that, your entire barrel assembly comes off. All of it. Your like this entire upper hand guard, your charging handle, outer, inner barrels, everything comes off. The bipod, by the way, does swivel. You dick.
Cock blocked.
But if you, this goes in really easy because it's held together just by a regular clip. So it just goes up, so it's really fast and easy to get from your position to your next position. And to get your bipod out and ready to go. Simple as that, you're good to go.
Wait, actually, I want to say this.
Yeah.
It does lock
Oh my
forward.
God, Sean. Nobody's going to do that.
It locks forward.
Nobody's going to do that.
You were excited when you said it locks forward.
You said it. BT dubs, guys. It is a 3-position bipod, so you can extend the bipod. And the Mark II is my favorite because of the extended barrel, of course, so it's more accurate in long range, so you're not just going to be spraying and praying the whole time, because listen to this rate of fire. This is on a regular NiCad's 9.6 volt battery. Nothing special, right?
That is actually shaking the camera.
This thing is so ridiculously powerful, and its FPS is only 360?
About 350, 340.
Yeah, I mean, it's low, but just the pure air coming out of this behemoth is shaking his phone whenever I shoot.